Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel Sherri's Divine Styles, and in this video I will be showing you how you can do high-end fall decor on a budget only using Dollar Tree items. If you are new to my channel, hi, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you won't miss out on any uploads. Let's get started. I did two different styles for these pumpkins, but the first thing I took off the stem and spray painted those white. Make sure that you're wearing gloves. I didn't have any regular gloves, so I wind up using lawn gloves. 3 of those pumpkins, I just used this metallic spray. I really had to make sure that I sprayed every little angle since these pumpkins had beads glued to them. I sprayed these 2 white and topped it off with a glitter silver spray just to give it contrast from the first 3. To help the glitter pop even more, I added acrylic paint on top of this pumpkin with a sponge brush and 2 different types of glitters, sterling and unicorn disco. To help keep the glitters on top of the pumpkin, I used an adhesive spray, but that took away from the shine, so I had to add an additional layer, and this is how they turned out. I was excited about the wreath project, but wasn't really sure if I wanted to add any accessories to it. But for the pumpkins and the flowers, I just followed the same process from the previous project by using acrylic paint and an adhesive spray to glue the glitters on the items. Now for the actual wreath, I just weaved 2 strings of leaves around and through the spaces. I also hot glued the leaves onto the metal frame to give it a fuller look. I purchased 2 packs but only used a pack and a half, and once it was full, I sprayed with the metallic chrome spray paint. Once the front dried, I just flipped it over and did the same process to the back, and when everything was completely dried, I was so amazed of the outcome. I can use this wreath year-round for different decor styles. A simple upgrade, but it made a world of difference. Definitely one of my favorites. For these medium-sized pumpkins, I just poked a hole in 2 of the pumpkins on the bottom, hot glued the stems and the inside of the hole, and stacked them on top of each other. I wanted the ombre look for this project, so I sprayed the pumpkins white and metallic. After a while, the surface started to melt, but it actually turned out great. It added more texture to the surface and it made it look actually like real pumpkins. I kept it simple for this project by only using the metallic spray. I was excited to find these standable signs and knew exactly how I wanted to make them over. First, I just took the bow and the flower off of this one and removed the old glue. To paint the whole sign, I just removed it from the stand and used this acrylic paint and a sponge brush and added the 2 glitters. I'm rolling the sides to make sure that they get covered as well, and once it all dried, I hot glued the sign back to the stand. For the second sign, I used the bright white spray. I used 2 or 3 coats, but after a while I realized that I liked the texture of the sign, so I just used a sponge brush to soak up some of the paint just so the texture can come through some. I noticed you can still see the fall that was on the sign, so I decided to add some glitter to help it pop out more. The third sign did not have a stand, so I had to use an extra sign. I just spray painted this sign with the metallic chrome spray paint. I think I did 2 or 3 layers of it, and once that dried, I just glued it onto the extra stand. And this is how all 3 signs turned out. I love how they complement each other. The silver, the glitter, the brown. It's like Glam meets Rustic. I purchased 4 of these leaves and just decided to give it a simple look, so I sprayed them with the metallic chrome spray paint. I did 3 layers of this paint just to make sure that the red didn't seep through, and this is how they turned out. This is my second best project. I love how this turned out. So simple, but it looks so expensive. For the final project, I decided to wrap these pumpkins in fabric. I cut the hole on the top, hot glued the sides, and pushed the fabric within the hole. I had fabric left over from when I reupholstered my dining room chairs, and if you haven't seen that video, it will be linked up above in a card. After wrapping, I hot glued the stems back to the pumpkins. And there you have it, high-end fall decor, only using Dollar Tree items. I know I stated my favorite projects, but in the comment section down below, tell me which project was your favorite project, or which project can you see yourself making. Thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Subscribe to my channel and click on that notification button so you won't miss out on any uploads. Also, follow me on social media. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.